Hey guys, it's Robyn and I'm with Roanoke Fit Buddy Bootcamp. I'm one of the trainers, and I had a client ask me a very good question this morning. She wanted to meet regarding nutrition, which, of course, more than happy to do. But she was making a comment that, she's watched some videos and, she needs simplicity. And of course, my recipes are really simple because I'm just not that sophisticated a cook. But how to sort of take even a simple recipe and then sort of make it happen in your life. Because again, a lot of times I hear clients say, oh, I just need to get started, or I just need to do. And so there is some truth to that, I just need to do something. But I guess what I wanted to bring awareness to is if, for example, you're watching a video and say it's the breakfast video, you want to do something simple, and I would jot down, so say the recipe had 3 things. This is my cat. Do you see my cat Buttercup, who's in my space and slightly distracting me? So what you want to do is, because it's a new habit, it's actually harder than you think. It's simple, but it isn't easy. And so if you decide that breakfast is going to be the first thing you want to conquer, don't try to conquer your whole day if you're somebody who's been eating once or twice a day. So you're going to try to conquer breakfast first, and you're going to do that, and you're going to have to break it down in steps. We're just too busy and our brains are too full, and there's nothing wrong with you, but you're going to write down, okay, what do I need for breakfast, or what do I want for breakfast? Okay, here's the simple recipe. And then what you want to do is you're just going to back it up a little bit and go, okay, what do I need for this simple breakfast? Because here's the thing, you can't do a simple breakfast with eggs if you don't have eggs on hand, okay? So then once you break that down into what are the few things that I need, then you have to make a plan to get to the store to get to those things. And then I highly recommend that you write it down. Again, I'm a visual person, much more better. Is that, anyway, that may or may not be a thing, I don't know. Much better than, I think that's better. Anyway, I totally lost my train of thought. What you want to do is you're going to write down what you need, and then when you're going to get what you need, and then what you're going to do when you're going to do that thing. And again, that simple step can create overwhelm, and that's potentially why you are not getting accomplished what you think you should be able to do, or something as quote unquote simple as breakfast. So again, it's easy, and it's simple, but it's not easy. So just remember, if you're going to decide, okay, breakfast is the one thing I want to conquer because I'm not doing that consistently, what is the recipe? What then do I need for the recipe? When am I going to go get those things for the recipe? And then I'm going to write down, because it's a new habit, when all of this is going to take place. When am I going to go to the grocery store, and when am I going to prep this stuff? And I think if you break it down into steps, it won't, 1, seem like overwhelm, or 2, a week won't pass and you've gone, okay, well, I wanted to do that thing, but I didn't do that thing. So again, I just wanted to point out that you actually have to break it down past a simple recipe. And again, again, a lot of new things are hard for me to start, so I completely understand potential overwhelm from making very basic new steps. But again, it's not easy, and it's not easy because our lives are already full and our brains are already overloaded. So try to break it down like that, and then just practice, okay? And there's no perfection in this. This is just practice. It's something you practice, and then some days you're going to get it, and some days you're not. And then what you want to do after that is, your goal is to get these things done a little bit more each week. So if it's 1 and 7, you got it done one day, you didn't 6 days, okay. So next week, can I get breakfast in twice? The week after, can I get breakfast in 3 times, okay? Do not try to go from 0 to 60. You will overwhelm and frustrate yourself. Anyway, I hope that helps. And again, just break it down, break it down. What is your next simple step? What is your next simple step to get done what you want to get done? Okay, have a great day.